With the motto, enter to learn, go forth to serve, it's been kind of an interesting thing for me. I didn't really have a good idea coming into college what I wanted to do, where I felt I was being called to go after a change of major, and then just trying to explore some things that I was interested in. I really think God has called me to just be out in the community, either working in a financial aspect at a bank or through an educational aspect as an elementary school teacher, something like that. But I've also felt a calling to preach, and so I feel like that my education here will help me as I transition into a ministerial role at our church.
So far, Enter to Learn, Go Forth to Serve has really it's impacted me in every aspect. And as I get closer to graduating and earning my degree, I use that in my economic development job. So I think God's plan for me right now is to stay where I'm at, to keep spreading the gospel in just my own community and my own hometown. And part of that is creating better opportunities for the people in my county and my home, which is what I do in economic development. We've created a new tech center, which is supposed to give opportunities to students, high school students in Pike County, to produce their own startup businesses and create their products and just have everything they need in order to begin a whole new life. We sort of met at orientation at the beginning of freshman year in 2018, and I thought he was cute, but found he was taken at the time. And so I didn't think about him for at least that first semester.
Then I joined the choir the second semester. I was gonna do it first semester, but as a first semester college student, I was like, I'm not gonna put myself in too many things. That way I still have time to get homework done. And then I saw, okay, I've got plenty of time. I can join the choir. And so I joined the choir, and well, choir was ultimately the place where we first kind of became friends. We'd walk out of choir together sometimes and joke about things that had happened in choir, or like normal people do, we'd be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. And then the interest grew. She kept popping up on Facebook and all these other things. And I was like, well, maybe God's trying to tell me something. And I ultimately was scared to talk to her. As someone who's never met a stranger, I was scared to talk to the pretty girl sitting in the coffee shop. And so after a text message and waiting for what felt like eternity for her to respond, we finally started talking, and it's been history since then. For the donors that have donated and given to the scholarship funds, we definitely would say thank you, because we look at the university and we know there's a lot of funding that has to go to multiple places.
Scholarships have really helped me throughout college in order to actually be able to afford college. I've received an academic scholarship and the alumni scholarship and various other grants, and without those, I couldn't have attended just on my own merit.
For me, the scholarships have been helpful. I am one of the few presidential scholars on campus. I was awarded that my freshman year and have maintained all the requirements to keep that throughout my time here, along with academic scholarships and like a pep band scholarship, and then just a few other scholarships thrown in here or there. It's really helped because I'm an identical twin, so my parents are trying to help pay for multiple boys going to college, and that gets pretty expensive. So the more financial aid scholarships I can get can help take a load off of them.
To the donors, I would also say thank you, and it makes me feel very humble and very grateful that somebody would think enough of the students to donate their own hard-earned money and usually time as well, and give us a chance to get a higher education.